Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the first episode of Season 2 of classic Doctor Who. This one is a Planet of the Giants. I can't believe I'm on Season 2. It only seems like yesterday I started Episode 1. It's crazy. Like, I know obviously there was the Marco Polo ones were condensed down into like the single like reconstructions what I watched. I have since listened to the audiobook with all the surviving audio, which is great. My favorite, probably my favorite story out the lot. But it's still like over 30 weeks. Because that was like 6 episodes, I think. That would have been. But it's crazy. Absolutely crazy that I'm now on season 2. Like it's flown by now looking at it. Like looking back, it's flown by. I loved how the Reign of Terror arc story wrapped up. It was really like, I wasn't sure about the first animated episode, but then I got used to it for the second one. Still a bit was like, animation was a bit all over the place with some of the characters when they were like a bit further away for the detail. Up close, Doctor looked perfect. But the second episode story really ramped up, and also the not second episode, the second animated episode story really ramped up, and the finale of the season was fantastic. It really made it come all together. And I said all the way through that one, it felt like a book. Like it started off a bit slow, introducing, setting the stage, and then at the end it just everything kicks into gear and then wraps up nice in it. And I really like how it wrapped up. I really liked the speech we had at the end by the Doctor over like the stars and that. I thought it was really nice. So like if they had been like cancelled then or whatever, it was a nice, okay, we wouldn't have ever known if Barbara and Ian got back home. But it was still a nice, sweet ending, you know? So if it hadn't carried on, it would have been still nice and enjoyable. Although I would have been pissed because I've been like, well, what happened to them? And I'm so glad. I'm so glad we've got more. Now, I will say, because I've got the season 2 Blu-ray special edition that came out ended last year, I think it was. My laptop and my new laptop. I tried my new laptop. It doesn't play. They don't play DVDs, Blu-rays. So what I had to do is like I had to take the files off and then I had to convert those files into something that's playable in my player or not. The other ones were playable, but they were really, really ridiculously large files. So one, I'm watching off of that, so it's not Blu-ray quality. Not that it probably would have been after edited anyway. But also, I have, because I've had, like, I had to check to make sure it had happened. I'd converted, and it was working, and the sound was working, because I was so paranoid, because I'd never done that before, for Blu-rays. I do know some context. A little tiny, like, it was like, as soon as I saw the image, and I heard sound, I was like, okay, stop now. I saw the team. Can't remember which members of the team it was, but giant-sized stuff around them, which I got to say I kind of assumed anyway was going to happen, because Planet of the Giants. I don't know if they're humanoid giants, alien giants, what? I don't know. I just know there's large things. But it's kind of given away in the title, I think. But I'm really excited to start this one. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm on season 2. It's crazy. And now, I don't know if, like, with how I cut it, I'd like to reframe myself, if you can see it. But last week I was looking for like a new hoodie because like some of mine are like worn out and stuff like that. I wanted something to represent the things I watch. And I've got some stuff from Our Flag Means Death. That's actually the shirt underneath is something for Our Flag Means Death. But then I was trying to find like a Doctor Who thing. And I saw one that was like, it was absolutely perfect. There were some really great designs of Redbubble. I went on Redbubble because I wouldn't. The other ones on like Forbidden Planet and stuff like that were all t-shirts, and I just wasn't me. I looked on Redbubble, I found a design that was like perfect for me because there's a British cartoon on CBeebies that my daughter loves, and I actually find it quite funny, called Sarah and Duck. And I don't know if how big, it's probably going to cover my face, but I think you guys would get the reference with, it's not just Sarah and Duck, it's Susan and Doc. I don't know how well it's coming across, but it was just perfect for me. We got Susan, we got the first Doctor.
I'm not sure I understand.
That was my watch talking to me. Excuse me. Usually I put it on. Hang on, I've now got to unlock it. I usually put it on the cinema, like do not disturb mode. It talks to you. I'm not even talking to it. It does it all the time. But yeah, like this was just like the most perfect one for me personally, because it's like, one, my daughter adores Sarah Duck. Like, it's one of the things that she go through phases where she'll watch the same thing over and over again. And she goes, we literally, for a few days, we're literally just watching Sarah and Duck episodes. Luckily, I find it quite funny. But I just saw that and it was like, that is the most perfect jumper I could get. And it's a thinner one too. It was nice and comfy. Yeah, I like it. And I'm excited. As per usual, when I start something, it seems to be when I start a new season as well, I'm nervous to start. I'm nervous. Like, I've gone all the way through season 1 of this, and I'm nervous to start season 2, because like, it's not nervous, it's more like the anxiety, like, oh my god, I'm on season 2, like, I can't get myself to start. Oh, season 1 was such a journey. It was amazing, because I gained so many followers, like, that I did not expect. People that just kept coming back, so you seem to enjoy them. Hopefully you'll enjoy this season. I'm super excited, because I don't know any... I know one thing, and that was like I found out I knew years ago, but I don't know whereabouts it happens. It's to do with Susan. And if you've seen it, which I'm assuming you have, if you're watching this reaction, you can guess what thing with Susan I'm on about. I just don't know where in the season it falls, where it happens. So I have seen a picture from that bit with Susan. So I know what she wears in those episodes. So as soon as I see that outfit, I'll know, like, right, I will know. So I'm going to give that context from the get-go. And if I remember to, when that episode happens and I recognize it, I'll be like, guys, I know what's happening, what's going to happen at the end of this story, which I'm assuming end of the story would be suitable, at least for Susan, because it's his granddaughter. I'm still hoping she comes up in the 60th. Anyway, I'm all over the place. We need to get started. I'm super excited. If you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, it's quite loud. I may adjust the volume at some point. I'm watching with in-ear headphones, so it's the first time watching it with these particular ones. So, and first time watching off the Blu-ray, so I thought I had adjusted it, but it's quite loud. But sitting here, I've got Orangina, because I haven't seen it in years. Not on the glass bottle, unfortunately. Okay, Planet of the Giants. I did get the title right. He's still wearing the cloak he had from the end, because he did get his coat back, didn't he? Did he even get... Ooh! Oh, he might have a new coat.
Just as where we're landing. Susan, check the faulticator, please.
We're not going to blow up or anything, are we?
No, of course not.
Nice clear sound.
In the late 18th century, and I tried another frequency to sidestep the ship back into the middle of the 20th century.
I doubt it's going to happen. Or something's gone wrong about. Whoa! Whoa, crap!
We have materialized properly.
What do you mean, close the door?
Close the doors! Just do it! Come on! They've really done a really good job at making the sound so clear. Because this is really clear compared to all the previous stuff I've watched. Oh god, is he alright? He probably panicked a bit then. Understandably. Oh dear! Now, I don't know if that's meant to be like a full-size thing, but that looks a bit like they're small.
Susan, go back to the faulticator and I want you to check everything, child. You understand? Everything!
He doesn't know. He's panicked. He's like...
They opened.
He's really panicked. I don't blame him.
No, that's impossible.
Came inside.
Oh, please, don't keep talking on the 20th century level. I'm talking about time travel. Neither of you can understand what I'm talking about. I can...
I don't understand.
How could we?
The sound is incredibly clear.
There isn't a fault anywhere, not even a yellow standby.
He looks so suspicious of that.
Susan.
Oh, I think there will be when they come out. If the little bit I've seen is anything to go by.
It's most puzzling. Oh, my dear Barbara, was I rude to you just now? If so, I'm so sorry. I always forget the niceties under pressure. Please forgive me.
There's nothing to
I like that. Shows how much he's grown. You could see from his mannerisms and the way he was acting. He was panicked. He was like, he was scared, basically. And he lashed out. But I like the fact he apologized. He never would have done that before. Oh, Jesus!
Take the scanner out and strip it
Oh,
down.
no, dear boy. No, it's most puzzling, of course, but now we don't know what's behind
It made me
those
jump a
doors.
mile.
Let's go outside and look. You said it was quite safe.
Yes.
Oh, I think I know what's wrong. He said too big to explain, I think he said. Or too big.
The strange thing is that we all came out of it unscathed. Oh, it's most puzzling. It's a big mystery, my boy. Come along.
Perhaps that was the only damage to the ship, Doctor. Overloading on the scanner circuits.
Are they in between like floorboards or something like that? They're that small.
Now, Barbara, I suggest that you and I take that pass, and Susan and you, sir, go that way. Hmm?
Yes, all right. But stay within calling distance, and if you see anything, sing out.
Oh, I like that. He's worried about him. I love that. But yeah, they're like miniature size, aren't they? And it's like a paving slab or something like that.
Doctor,
Oh,
it's
there's a
huge
worm.
snake.
What?
That's not a snake. That's a worm.
Ian?
What is spotted now? Grain of rice. That's rice, isn't it?
There are more of them over there, look.
Yeah. Ostrich? Ought to be rounder than this.
Ostrich? Yeah, exactly. Or insect, I would have gone
Dozens
with.
of them over here. There's a whole pile of them.
Rice. It's rice.
Ian!
Oh, fuck no.
It's dead, all right. Stiff as a poker. Fantastic size. It's a
I think
giant
he's
ant.
probably... I think he's starting to work it out.
Well, here we are then. This is the tail end of it. And I know what it is. It's a huge earthworm.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, there are no earthworms this side on your planet.
You're right, there aren't.
Are they on Earth?
I counted 6 of those dead ants.
Yes, I know. They're all about us. Everywhere.
Or are they like poison pellets or something like that?
Now, this is really baffling.
What have they spotted now?
Huge
A miniature.
picture of night-scented stuff.
Yes, it is. But why put up a picture of it? I don't get it.
It's not a picture.
Seed Company Limited, Norwich.
Norwich, that's England, isn't it? Norfolk.
Yes, it is. Susan, this means we're on Earth.
Or just very small.
First those ants. Now this.
Go find the doctor and show him.
She's been cut by a manufacturer. Look out!
Is it a match?
Fine.
Yes, it was a near miss. She's giving you a nasty headache.
Or a pin?
It's all charred.
A match?
Yes, you can see quite clearly what this is.
Yeah, it's a match.
matchstick.
Well, it certainly looks like one.
No, it doesn't look like one. It is a matchstick.
What, that size?
Can't you see that huge earthworm and now this? Can't you see what's happened?
I like they're working it out on their own, like both ends. What have they seen now? Party annual. So in the open. Don't get in it, Ian, you get stuck. Don't get in it, you get stuck. Somebody's going to come along and pick it up, aren't they?
No, Ian.
Oh, what else? Look at the scale of things.
We're this size.
I thought just now that something was wrong when I saw that, but now I'm sure.
All right. What's your theory then?
Get on the
These things
box.
haven't been made bigger.
We've been made smaller.
Smaller?
Yep.
To the size of an inch.
An inch?
I like it. Exactly, they worked out both together. Don't tell me something's going to pick it up. Is it in paving slabs? Cobblestones? Pretty much. Oh my god.
You wouldn't admit it was possible, that's all.
It isn't possible, Susan. It's ridiculous.
So it's time travel. That's what they thought at first.
What's that?
What is it?
Run,
Foot.
Susan, run!
Whoa. Oh, please tell me they got out the matchbox. Please tell me. Oh, please tell me Ian's out the matchbox. Oh, no.
Ian, where are you? Oh, Barbara! Barbara, over here!
He's in the matchbox. Shit.
And Ian and I came to have a look at it, and he on it, and there was this terrible knife, and he fell inside it, and now it's gone.
Somebody picked it up. Whoa. Hopefully Ian will be able to open it and see that guy be like, oh my god, she was right. Oh god, yeah, I bet he's a bit bashed up.
Let me do it. You might hurt yourself. You just help me, will you?
Be careful, Grandfather.
Yes, good.
I like that. He wanted to do it himself.
I'm all right.
Oh, that cloak can't be helping, can it?
Yes, well, it looks a tremendous distance to me.
Oh
There's a
my
house
lord.
over there, and there's a man sitting down reading something. It's a notebook, I think.
Did he have a matchbox?
How do I know? Gently, gently, we've got to find Chesterton.
Grandfather, supposing the man walks off with it.
Have courage, my dear. I know all this is a bit of a nightmare, but we just...
And then they've got to try
Ian
to find the
back, and then we
TARDIS
can go
again
back to
after
the
all
ship.
this.
And then can you get us back to normal
Well,
size?
of course, yes, I'll try. There's always a chance.
I'd love it if they did this again in Modern Who. That'd be so cool. So he's going to open the matchbox now. Oh god, that's going to be terrifying to see a giant cat.
The early experiments were noted by the ministry, welcomed in fact.
What experiment?
You want to bring in another expert, go over the tests again.
You're not a scientist, are you? On the surface, the N6 appeared to have all the characteristics of a major breakthrough in the manufacture of insecticide.
Oh god, if they get sprayed on that grass.
Does Smithers know about this?
Well, I have expressed my doubts to him, but he's so engrossed in this adventure that I shall have to break the hard facts to him very gently.
I see.
I feel like that guy's going to go over the other guy's head and just do it anyway.
That is very unfortunate, but really, you should have waited until we'd given you the go-ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely we can work something out.
Not if you're going to kill all the insects that have been needed.
I shall telephone my ministry and then post them my report.
Couldn't you leave it until you get back from your holiday? Give me a little grace?
Oh, you know I couldn't do that.
Do you know why I'm a success, Mr. Farrow?
I don't trust him. I feel like he might kill him.
There's always a way, always.
Not this time. This isn't business.
I like this guy's not backing down.
The formula is unacceptable, and I can't, and I do mean can't, Mr. Forrester, allow DN6 to go into production.
Play to him, standing up to him. That guy's kind of scary.
Now I'll make that phone call.
Is he going to shoot him? I had a feeling they're going to hear a great big bang. Oh, Jesus! It's the bug spray, isn't it? That made me fucking jump. It's the bug spray.
What an awe-inspiring sight. Now, what chance with human beings have I really wonder in a world of creatures like this be?
None at all.
It must be pretty cool.
Well, I haven't taken my eyes off it, Grandfather. It hasn't even trembled.
Because it's dead.
It's the same distinctive aroma.
Yes, I've noticed it on all the other
It's the
dead things.
DN6.
Well, that must be what's killing them then. And what worries me is all the different things it's killing. Things that fly in the air, things that move on the ground, things that move under the ground. So indiscriminate. Doctor,
Yeah. It could kill them.
could it kill us too?
Well, we must presume that it can.
Yeah, it's best to presume so you could be extra careful.
Very best to find Ian,
That's the gunshot.
That's not thunder, surely.
It sounded more like an ancient cannon.
Shit. The guy's going to test it all on that garden. Ian's... Oh, it's open. Now Ian might believe them. Can't wait to see his face when he sees the guy. Come on, is he going... Did he see or has he just accepted it now?
A lot more of those dead ants, Doctor.
Yes, rather widespread, I'm afraid.
They're testing it on the grass.
If any of those creatures had still been alive.
Yes, I wonder. I wonder.
Please don't wonder. I'm expecting it now. Whoa! Oh, that looks cool. He's checking if he's alive. I like that.
And you say
Oh,
you saw
God.
that man?
Oh!
Yes.
How the hell did he suddenly get back here? That was a bit of a chop.
What's that smell?
I'm a
Cordite?
bit annoyed by that, to be honest.
Gunpowder? Yes.
The man was... That's kind of like disorienting.
It's not far. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, I thought we were going to spend time for the whole episode finding Ian. Oh, hell no. That would be terrifying. That's really well done. Oh, can't see him. Is that a cigarette butt? Or the bullet?
There's nothing but death all around us. Yes, what's happening here?
Did Ian hear the
You
whole
weren't with us
conversation,
yesterday,
maybe?
But every insect we came across was dead.
How did they not hear the conversation? How did any of them not hear that conversation, considering how loud their voices must be?
However, we must leave this little mystery and get back to the ship. As I said, my dear, it's fortunate for all of us that everything is dead.
Grandfather!
Ooh, I like that sound. Is it cutting now? Is this going to be the end? Okay. I like that. I'm really excited. I don't know what it is about this one. It's got me excited. I would love it if they did it in Modern Who. Like, I could see it being like that thing happening again with the pressure. And the doctor would be like, oh, God, not again. And then that. And imagine how it would look with modern graphics. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, this is going to be a good... I can see I'm going to enjoy this one already. It was really well done. Like, yeah, I saw seam in the last bit of the mud, I'm assuming, because they were in the grass, I think. Or were they on the paving slabs? Because they somehow got to the matchbox, but the matchbox was on top of the grass, not on the ground. So I don't know how they were able to... How small are they? About an inch. I guess that must be really well kept grass, like really well trimmed grass for them to be able to get into the matchbox. But anyway, it looked... I like how they framed... they were in front of the dead body. That was really well done. That was really cool. Like, I gotta say, I did not like the cut where suddenly they're back with Ian. That was just like, huh? It would have made sense that maybe they find the beginning of the next one, or there's a little bit more, and then they journey to find. But no, damn, he's there with them. Like, how could he? Because they said it took him ages to get there. How long was he in the box for? You know, it's just like the timing's a bit weird. Would have been nice if we had a bit of journey. But overall, I really like this episode. Like, you could kind of tell that guy was going to be like a bad guy. And he wants to push the DN6 into production, which he shouldn't do. So, of course, he was going to kill the guy. But I like how it was done. I really like how it's done. I like this one. It's a good way to start. Like, oh, crap, they're on Earth. Just not in a way they want. How are they going to... I wonder how the Doctor's going to be able to reverse it whenever they get back to the TARDIS. I'm assuming now they're going to have to run off to get away from the cat. Maybe I'm assuming they'll be able to stop the DN6 somehow. Like, how are they going to get to be able to stop the DN6 unless that house has a production thing in it somewhere? Maybe? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they do, because I'm assuming I'm hoping they get to stop the DN6, because that's just wrong. Killing all the ants and the worms and the bees and stuff like that. Yeah. I really would love to see, obviously not the same storyline with the insecticide. I don't know what storyline they would put in Modern Who. That's not a repetition of this. But it would have been cool to see, you know, them being miniaturized. Although I bet Doctor probably put something in that stops it from happening again. Oh, that was a really good start to the season. I really, really like that one. I'm excited about seeing how they do with like the different size things and things like that. I got to remember, they're not Honey, I Shrunk the Kid size, which is why the ant was still only like that. They're an inch. So that's why the ant was still... Within Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, that the ant's like ginormous. They could multiple people could ride on its back type size. But that was small. I've got to remember that. My head's defaulting back to Honey, I Shrunk the Kid with how small they are. But I'll get used to it. I can't wait to see what they do. I really can't wait to see. This is going to be fun. But I wish I could watch another one, but I've got to edit. I've got to edit this one and get it done. Oh, yeah, apologies for changing the volume partway through. I don't know if it affects what you guys hear, but hopefully as I edit, I'll be able to go, aha, and I'll adjust what I've said it for you guys, because it was just too loud for myself. Again, judging one, still recording on the new laptop, so I'm still judging that, and first time using these in-ear headphones, so it's got to get used to that as well. And still judging it because that was a lot louder than I expected. The sound was really clear. They must have like remastered the sound and stuff like that. Okay, sometimes at certain like volumes, like Ian's voice and stuff like that, maybe it was like I don't know if it's I wouldn't say bass, but it's like, you know, in the bass you get a bit too much bass, the word like start like that vibration type like deep thing, and that was kind of like weird, and that, but that might just have been the volume I had it at the time. So, but overall the sound's really clear, and it just like, even just looking at this next episode, Dangerous Journey, which I swear is off center again. That's probably just me being paranoid because of the last time. But even that font is just clearer. It's still a little it's not like they've retyped it. It looks like it's just clearer because it's still like slightly blurred, or either that or they've redone it like that to make it look like it's old. But yeah, it was like, you could tell it's an old show, but it's a lot crisper than what we've had on like ITVX. It looks really good, and it even looks better than like the DVDs as well. It's really well done. They've really done a really good job at making it look this good. I can't wait to get to watch the behind the scenes stuff from this episode, if there are some, because like I know like they've got loads of bits and pieces and things like that on this Blu-ray. I'm super excited. I know there's like maybe like spoilers with future companions and things like that, and possibly referencing other episodes. I'm going to be careful if I do watch anything. I'm super excited. It's going to be interesting to edit. But I'm excited to be starting season 2, and I'm really excited to be starting this story because I'm going to enjoy this one, I can tell, because this just made me excited. Like I enjoyed all of season 1 in varying degrees, obviously, but I enjoyed it all in different ways. Like Marco Polo's still my favourite, and I'm holding out hope that Disney animates it. Now they've got Disney funding. But like Aztecs was great and stuff like that. Not many of them. Like Aztecs got a little bit of that excitement. Marco Polo, when I listened to the audio, I got that little excitement. This is giving me that excitement. And it's just, I'm excited because I still can't believe I'm on season 2. I can't. But, this is going to be fun to edit. I'm going to have to try not to just sit there and watch it. Like mute myself, watch the episode, because I might well do. But this is so good. I'm so excited to be doing this, guys. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. Any little tidbits, things like that. Again, as always, no spoilers. I just like knowing all the little behind the scenes things and stuff like that you guys tell me, because I love behind the scenes stuff and little bits of information and all that sort of stuff. And of course, I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. If you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.